welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia, and this is going to be a Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine check-in, y'all. Thank you so very much for joining me. You all are the best, and I'm just sending you so much love. All right, yeah, let's check it out. I think I'm going to be doing a reading shortly here that has to do with the Great Conjunction happening on December 21st, which is tomorrow. We'll see if we'll do something that's how that energy of Jupiter and Saturn coming together is going to affect twin flames, okay? But right now, let's just get into it. I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we already have mad coming out for the emotions of the Divine Masculine today. Mad, upset, angry, furious. Oh gosh, that was a whole bunch. That was a whole bunch, but I'm going to take the afraid because that was where we kind of got stuck on. Afraid, bored. Okay, we'll take bored too, I guess. It's calling on me. Okay, so mad, afraid, bored. Okay. All right, what's going on with these masculines? For those of you who are wondering what decks I use, right now this is just the Gilded Tarot. I've been kind of into it. I go in phases. So I'm using the Gilded Tarot. Then we have, yeah, I guess I'll kind of announce it as I go with them. All right, so why are these masculines so mad? Why are they upset? What's going on with these masculines? Why are they feeling mad? Okay, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like these masculines are just trying to, they don't really want to show Divine Feminine how upset they are at this time. Look, they've also got Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like a lot of them are trying to get out of a karmic situation. Okay, so this is just what's coming to me with Queen of Pentacles. I often feel, nothing against earth signs, but I often feel like that's more like a solid long-term kind of connection with the Queen of Pentacles here. And yeah, kind of like a wifey vibe here. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, it's like they're trying to get away from it. I feel like they're trying to sneak out, or not so much sneak out, but I feel like they just I feel like they're done. They're done dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is here. And I'm really picking up on a karmic vibe. So I feel like they're mad. I feel like they're trying to avoid some kind of conflict here. And they might be afraid of the conflict, actually. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? Yeah, they really want to move forward here with the Knight of Cups. They want to express themselves emotionally. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, whoever that is, karmic perhaps. I'm really getting karmic heavy on this. And I usually don't. I don't like to pick up on karmic energy. I don't really like what it brings to the channel here. But it is what it is. So this Divine Masculine is mad, is pissed off. They're not happy with their karmic. They're trying to get away from this karmic situation. I feel like they're trying to move away from it. But I feel like they're doing so because they're afraid of the conflict that's going to be involved with this karmic. Okay. They're afraid. They really want to come forward with their emotions here, express themselves. Their true selves is what I'm getting. And really come forward towards Divine Feminine here, but they're feeling really afraid because they feel like it's going to really kick up a lot of conflict in their life here. Okay, what else is coming out? Yeah, okay, so the King of Swords. Yep. Oh, wow. This is like, I feel like these masculines have been doing their best to block this surge. I don't know why I'm getting the word surge. The surge of emotions rising up to the surface. Like they really want to express themselves. Part of them does. Okay, part of them does. Another part of them is really trying to block that, like shut it all down because they're afraid here. They really want to remain detached. They're trying their best to remain detached. They're thinking of things logically. They're thinking, well, if I express myself truly and I go after what it is that I truly want, being, of course, Divine Feminine, we all know that, then it's going to cause a lot of conflict here in their lives, and they're trying to avoid it at all costs is what I'm getting. But they're bored. Why so bored? Why so bored? Why so bored? I feel like they're not happy in their life. They're tired. They're just not interested in what's going on in their own lives here. Okay, yeah, they want to, look at this. They really want to go towards their wish fulfillment and manifest a new beginning here. This is the Nine of Cups, the Magician. They know that there's something out there that is better for them, that'll make them happy, that would bring in a new beginning here. So what's going on with the Seven of Swords and Queen of Pentacles? Okay, we're going to try and get down to the bottom of it and see if these masculines are actually going to take any moves or make any moves here, sorry, and or are they going to remain blocked? And that's what we really want to know, isn't it? Because we get a lot of this, in the collective, y'all. I totally know. I'm not, yeah. I'll be the first to tell you that this is a very tired and old story, okay? I know it. I know it, and you know it. We all know it. Okay, what's up? Okay, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They really are trying to, okay. What I'm getting here is with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, they are trying to get away. They are trying to get away without any sort of conflict because they want to remain independent here. They are independent. Okay, so for a lot of these masculines, it's not necessarily that they are involved with this karmic, but this karmic is still coming up blocking, trying to block, trying to get in the way of them expressing their emotions, threatening conflict, threatening... I'm just getting threatening. I feel like they're really standing in the way. They're doing everything that they can to stop this connection. Now, this is also another common theme here of karmics, you know, who are put in the way of these divine connections here, okay? But that's because there's still a lesson that needs to be learned. And I feel like this masculine is almost refusing to learn the lesson that needs to be learned with this karmic here. They're just trying to get away and sneak out without having to actually learn and grow and integrate these lessons here, because the lesson, I believe, is for them to actually stand on their 2 feet and to face the conflict head on rather than trying to slink away from it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And in order for them to truly step into their independence and have respect as an independent person without these outside influences, they're going to have to do that. They're going to have to stand in their own power. And that is the lesson here for these masculines. Okay, so yeah. I feel like look at what just fell out of the deck was the Queen of Swords here, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. So already now we have the King and Queen of Swords here, which is divine counterparts, but they don't like each other, okay? They don't like each other. They're mad at each other usually with the King and Queen of Swords here. They're very direct. They fight a lot, okay, in my experience. So again, this is something that was meant to be, this karmic situation. It is meant to be here, okay? And what they are trying to learn, what they have to learn is that, you know, they've got to be willing to face the facts, face the truth, stand up for themselves here. This has caused a hermit situation here. They've gone within because they're trying to make this decision of whether or not they truly want to go through with it. I feel like they know absolutely that in order to come to their divine feminine, they have to be strong, they have to stand in their truth, and they have to make this solid decision to move forward into their dreams, into their goals, into what they really want, because they are bored as hell. They are so bored. But they're scared of the conflict here is what I'm getting. I'm really picking this up heavy. So right now, a lot of these masculines are either heading in or going out of a hermit mode. We'll see. We'll get some clarification. So what's going on here? They're really having to go within to really, truly figure out their own strength, which way they want to go, make that decision here. What are these masculines going to decide to do? Are they going to decide to remain bored and... afraid their whole lives? Or are they going to stand up and speak their truth? Because that's basically where they're at right now, okay, in deciding. Yeah, they've been waiting a long time. They've put in, the thing is with this karmic, is that they put in a lot of time, energy, effort. It's been a long time, okay? I'm getting, well, it could be 7 years, something like that. It could be even more, okay, where they've been trying to work on things and they haven't really seen anything get better. They haven't really seen anything get better. They haven't seen any of their efforts pay off here. And now it's like they understand that nothing is going to change in this situation until they change. Okay, so they know they're coming to this realization while they're in hermit mode is that, you know, unless they're the ones who make this decision and they're the ones who make this move where they stand up and they face the karmic head on and stand in their truth, then nothing is going to change for them. They're just going to remain bored and they're going to be wishing for a better life, you know? They're not going to be able to bring their dreams into reality here. Okay, what do we have? The Empress, yeah. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. 5 of Swords. Again, okay, not very good energy. Yeah, so the Empress is like they're choosing between remaining trapped or the Empress, right? That's the choice. going after divine feminine or remaining trapped, and having regrets for the rest of their lives. Like, I feel like this is kind of, I feel like they're at this breaking point is what I'm really getting here. Breaking point. These masculines are at a breaking point here, but they know that the decision lies on them. Okay, there won't be any movement, and I'm getting that. We'll get some clarification on divine feminine, but first, I really want to see if they're going to be able to go after their wishes, their dreams, their fulfillment here. Wow, the cards are kind of just flying out today. Okay, what's the Nine of Cups here in the Magician, please? Will they actually make any moves towards their dreams, their goals, creating a new future, creating a new life that they're not so bored in? Okay, what is this? Came flying out. Yeah, okay. 10 of Swords. Releasing the pain, releasing the ending, releasing the cycles here, okay? This is what needs to happen. I feel like these masculines are going to make this choice because what happens when your soul is under a lot of pressure and you really are just discontent, or, you know, you come to this realization that only you can make these changes in your life. That's when these awakenings actually start happening. Spiritual awakenings start happening. It's like when you're in this pressure cooker, okay? And it's like everything's got to explode. Something's got to change here. And this is the energy I'm really picking up from this masculine. And with the Magician here, it's like they know that in order for them to have a new beginning and to create the life that they really want, you know, there's these awakenings that are happening, and they understand that it's them who's got to make these moves, okay, to really truly put an end to the cycles here with this karmic, okay? So, what's the likely outcome? What is this masculine going to do? What's this masculine going to decide to do? We know their options here. We know the energy. We know they're scared. Ooh, the Devil. I don't know if I like the Devil here, because I feel like getting the Devil is like, you know, continuing to do these things that aren't good for you, okay? What are they going to do? Oh, well, I don't know here. In combination, when we get the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, they are walking away from the Devil, walking away from those things they know aren't good for them, those toxic ways of thinking, behaviors, any kind of addictions, codependency here, of course, and really trying to work on bringing something new into their lives here, working, I feel like they're going to be working on it. They will be working on it here. Okay, what is the Devil? What is the Devil for these masculines? I understand they are going to be choosing to walk away from this. The Devil they know here. They're walking away from the Devil they know. All right. What is the Devil? Yeah, okay. We're a long time, so Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, so a long time where they were feeling very stuck and they weren't making any moves, weren't making any decisions. They're coming out of that energy here. They are walking away. Even though it has taken them quite a long time, it looks like they're going to be leaving. Okay, yeah. Going towards the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Cups, to me as a reader, is just somebody who is really in tune with their emotions. They follow their intuition. They follow their gut here. They don't let anything else sway them. They act upon the emotion. So at the beginning of the reading here, we had the King of Swords, where it was like, okay, just logical thinking, detaching from their heart space. This time, I feel like these masculines have always made decisions from a logical space, from the mind space, from their head space. And now it looks like going forward, in order to put this, like, it's just really yucky energy, y'all. With the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, you know, the Devil here walking away from their trap. It looks like they're going to be doing this based off of their emotions and how they feel. So it's taken them a long time to even shift their perspective here, but I feel like they know, and I feel like they're being guided by spirit, and they are having these awakenings here. Yeah, they're looking out to their future. Three of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they are willing to work on it. They are willing to grow here. All right, what are the direct messages that this masculine wants to say to the divine feminine who could be tuning in at this time? They are making a choice, though, to remove themselves from this trap. Where there wasn't any movement for quite some time, they're finally waking up to the fact that it's going to be all on them to do these things. Okay, so, yeah, wish them luck if you want. Wish them luck if you want. Okay, all right, let me know in the comments if this sounds like your masculine here, okay? So every day we are picking up on different collectives. Look at this. What am I going to take here? These three. Okay, Let's see. So I've been so stuck in my head over you. Yeah, they've been stuck. They've been stuck, okay? I will never forget you. I've tried and I've failed. So they've been really stuck in their head. They've been really thinking about divine feminine. I've been hiding my true feelings for you. Absolutely. They've really been trying to block those feelings from even coming up. That swell, like just rising within them here. And I feel empty without you, okay? They are bored, okay? For a long time, they're just like, I feel like they are kind of pissed off, like, that it falls on them, like, but that's, like, more of, like, an ego thing, like, oh, man, I don't want to do this, like, I really don't want to face this karmic, I really don't want to do this, it's going to cause conflict. They've been really avoiding it for a long time, but now I feel like they're afraid to spend the rest of their lives like this without happiness, and they are really bored right now, so this is really what's pushing them to make this move, okay? All right, what else is here, please, Spirit? What else these masculines want to say? Okay, you are so freaking magical. You are so magical. Wow. I have a confession. I want to kiss every inch of your body. They are really all up in their heads about divine feminine. I feel like they're really wanting a reunion, and they're understanding that it's up to them. They've got to make these moves, because I feel like divine feminine in the collective has really drawn a firm line, saying, like, you know what? I'm not participating in this anymore. Like, you really need to get it together here and do what you need to do, because this really isn't about me. It's not my lesson, right? This is your lesson, divine masculine, okay? All right, what else is here? What do we have? I miss feeling your energy near me. Yeah, they really do. They really miss you. Look at this, okay? I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm hurting too. We can see that here, definitely. Let's get another one, and then we'll move on to some oracle. You light up my life. Wow. Yes, you do, divine feminine. You light up their lives. What's at the bottom? Guilt. They've got a lot of guilt. I feel like the guilt is coming from, like, you know, how long this has really taken them to make these moves here. But it looks like they will. Look at this. Just flipped over. Caring connections. If anyone's interested, this is the energy oracle, okay? Caring connection. So they want this with divine feminine. They're really tired of this angry, argumentative kind of vibe that they have with their karmic. And like I said, okay, karmic can be, of course, family, friends, work, things like that. But in this particular collective, I am seeing someone, maybe they've had a divorce or maybe a separation here. I don't feel like they're together, but I feel like this karmic is still a major block in this masculine's life, okay? Even though this masculine is coming off as independent and single and on their own, there's still something. So there could be even children involved, things like that, okay? And it's like having to stand up to that, like, angry ex is basically what I'm getting here, okay? All right, so yeah, woman holding a heart here, 44. They understand, like, they want that connection with divine feminine here. They love your love is what I'm getting here. They love your love. They can't live without it here. And they really want to create this new beginning here with their divine feminine, because they know that you are their wish come true. They can't get enough of your love. Baby, I need your love. Got to have all your love. That's what I'm getting here right now. Okay. What's this? Intuition. Yeah, they're finally tapping into it. They're being divinely led by spirit here. They're, like I said with the Queen of Cups, I was really getting that they're acting from a space of feeling now, from their heart space, going with their gut, rather than going from, like, a logical mind space, like, oh, this isn't the right choice for me because it's going to create all these problems. Well, they're not doing that anymore. Recognition and reward here. They're really, that's the Three of Pentacles as well coming up again. So they really are willing to work on this. They want to work on this. They want to make plans for the future is really what I'm picking up here with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands coming out. They want divine feminine to understand that they are, it's almost like there's this, like, part of them that they want divine feminine to be proud of them, okay? Take that as it will. I know a lot of feminines will be like, why would I be proud of somebody who took forever and all this and whatever? But we have true love, okay? So this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like these masculines know that, okay? They absolutely view divine feminine as their true love here. And they want reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. And I feel like, you know, it's just a time they're waking up to what they truly want, okay? And no longer considering how it'll affect others. And not in, like, an awful way, but because they're so bored and they're so tired of their own life here. Like, they know that there's another life waiting for them. They just have to do this one thing that they've been refusing to do for so long, okay? And which is standing up for their own truth, okay? So that's their lesson. That's their lesson. It took this much time because they weren't ready for it yet. Okay, so they weren't, and now I feel like they're getting to the point where they're having these awakenings, and they're being forced to do it by spirit because they just can't take it anymore. They do feel empty without divine feminine. They're crazy bored. They hate their life, you know. This is really what I'm picking up here. All right. Yeah, surrender to the divine. This is what these masculines are doing. This is full moon energy. Some of these masculines could even be making moves by the next full moon, which is coming up. It's in the sign of Cancer, coming up on the 29th of December here, y'all. And stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to check out. I always do the moon readings here and extendeds for members who join the channel for twin flames. Anyway, what's at the bottom of the deck? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius here. Okay, full moon in Sag, that'll happen in Gemini season. So I feel like over the next, I would say for timing, I know y'all like timing, this will all be taking place over the next, you know, I'd say about 6 months or less 5 months, 4 months, 4 to 6 months. Okay. All right. And it could happen tomorrow. I mean, I'm just giving a general timeline. Okay. You could hear from them starting, you know, by the end of this month here, okay? So, you could see some movement. Okay, oh, I didn't mention the decks again, okay? So this was, I believe, the Psychic Oracle Romance Angels out of print, Moonology. This is Goddess Guidance, also out of print, and Mermaid Oracle Messages out of print. These are all by Doreen Virtue, the ones that are out of print. Okay. All right. We have divine passion. So be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? I feel like this is what the masculines are doing. This is what they're having to do because they're so friggin' tired of their life being bored. They are following their inner wisdom here. So you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Again, another intuitive hit. And it's linked to me, this inner wisdom is linked to the intuition, High Priestess energy, following that knowing, Queen of Cups energy that already came out, and also the Hermit, which is going within and to figure it out without anyone else's outside influence onto their opinions here, okay? So, what's this? All right. Worthiness. So know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. I feel like this is part of their lesson as well. I feel like they were like, this is the love I deserve, or this is what I deserve. I deserve this. For whatever reason, it's like I made my bed and now I have to sleep on it. No. Actually, no. You're worth something a lot better than this, Divine Masculine. And same with Divine Feminine. If you're not waiting around for this, I feel like you've already kind of nailed that you're just like, you know, I'm worth something so much better than from waiting around for someone who can't even stand on their own 2 feet at this point. So I know it was a little harsh, but it is what it is. I feel like Divine Feminine's kind of already mastered that lesson in a way. Dream big. So let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. I feel like this is what's going on with the masculine at this time. Thank you so very much for everyone who has tuned in. And if y'all watched to the end, yay, extra love for you. Let me know in the comments if you're one of the full watchers. Oh, y'all are the best here. Thank you so much. And I just, yeah, I will be back again, and that's pretty much it. Y'all are the best. See you later.